volume. We're going to be going over the vocabulary word volume today. So what you're going to do is you're going to repeat after me. When I say volume, you say volume. Volume.
Volume.
Oh. Volume.
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 Awesome. Okay, so where have we heard the word volume before? Raise of hands.
Music.
Music.
My mom.
Your mom. You were being too loud. Where else have we heard volume before? Math class, right? Okay, so in context, we could use volume as the volume of the box is 30 cubic inches. We can use to find the volume of a rectangular prism, I need to multiply the length, width, and height. Or you can say the volume of a cube is found by cubing the length of one side. Okay. The dictionary definition of volume is the amount of space that a substance or object occupies, or that is enclosed within a container, especially when great. Okay, that was a lot of words to remember, so I'm going to give you this one. Volume is the amount of space taken up by something or an object. Okay, and just like how the dictionary definition says, it could also be the amount of something enclosed within a container. So imagine a gallon jug of water or milk. It's the amount of volume, the amount of liquid that's inside of the gallon-sized container. Okay, so this is usually what it would look like in math class. We have a cube, we have a 3 by 3 by 3 cube. Okay, and we would find the volume by multiplying the side 3 times. Okay, so here's an example. You don't have to do it on your papers, so don't worry. The volume of a swimming pool can be calculated by multiplying its length, width, and depth. For example, if a pool is 20 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 5 feet deep, its volume is 20 times 10 times 5, which gives you 1,000 cubic feet. This means that the pool can hold 1,000 cubic feet of water. Okay? Volume is a polysemous word. Raise your hand if you've seen the word polysemous. Awesome. Polysemous means that it has multiple meanings. Volume is also a noun. It could be which means person, place, or thing, or an idea. I thought volume was an idea, but apparently it's a thing. Okay, so here's some polysemous examples. Volume could also be used to describe sound or loudness. The librarian told the children to lower their volume. Volume could be used to describe a book series. How many more volumes of Diary of a Wimpy Kid are there going to be? Or it could be used to emphasize the large size or amount of something. Due to the high volume of traffic, the highway was congested. Has anybody ever seen somebody have a high volume of hair and their hair is poofy? They have a high volume, right? Okay. Turn and talk with your partner. I want you to talk about when would we need to know the volume of something? Okay, try to come up with 3 examples. When would we need to know the volume of something? Maybe if you have a fish tank, you need to know how much water you can put in there. What do we got? What's one example? Yeah. Bathtub. All right, if we need to fill the bathtub with something. What about, go ahead.
A container.
A container, if you need to fill it up with leftovers or something, right? You need to know how much food you can fit in the container. You need to know its volume, max volume to hold. What about when you want to pack a suitcase? You need to know the volume, right? You need to know how much space you have inside to pack your clothes. Anything else? All right. Okay, so the way that we will be using volume is that you may be asked to find the volume of a space given certain measurements and formulas. So just how we talked about length times width times height, you might need to do length times width times height times 0.5 to find the volume of something. But we're going to use certain volumes and measurements to find the volume today. Awesome. Good? Sounds good. Thank you. That's all.